He does not want involved in any of this. It's not right for them to bring him up in any of this on this TikTok war shit. They are trying to re-traumatize me by hearing him on recorded calls that he did a while back, which was not okay. And any violation right now will send him to prison for 8 years. So why on earth are we trying to even have that situation happen for my children? So that right there is wrong. That's wrong to do that. You're purposely trying to pull a third-party communication by trying to get a hold of him and trying to contact him and trying to involve him. That is against my restraining order. I'm pleading for people to stop doing that because it's not funny, it's gross, and it's disgusting. And I think anybody who questions DV and tells somebody else's story to their narrative is gross as fuck. And I thought this app was against that. I really did. So again, for the people running with that and starting that, shame on you. The last thing I want to address will be to Miss Nina. Nina is also telling people that I spoke on her deceased child recently. That is not true. I never spoke on Nina's deceased child. She is reaching. All I said was, Dad's mental health matters with the loss of a child. Was I taking a dig about the paternity of her baby? Yes, I was. Was I talking about her deceased child? No, I was not. Nina, if you remember, I was your friend when you lost that baby. I was there for you when you lost that baby.
Girl isn't a friend to
anybody. I hate that you lost your baby. I know you were excited to have that baby. No mother deserves to lose a baby. It's a very sad thing to go through. Nina just doesn't want people to know that part of the story, right? So if you want to hold me accountable for taking a dig at the paternity, go ahead. But I never brought up her deceased baby. I want to make that very clear. We need to also start being more precise with that, with the whole kids thing. You know, if I'm not talking about the baby that passed away, if I'm not making a mockery of it, that's a whole different thing. And that's not what I did. So I would like for that rumor to also stop. Thank you, Nina. Next thing I want to...
Okay, I'm just gonna say something. So I'm gone from that side, right? But Grow 110% did speak on Nina's deceased child.
Yeah,
all the screenshots
even if we don't like a certain side of TikTok, we're not gonna take away the facts and the truth.
Like it was okay. Even questioning the paternity is gross. Okay, but she 100% did speak on that child. Like, that's disgusting, Grow.
We're still waiting on the recording to upload with Scabbage, because I think it's very important that you guys hear this man. And I'm not sure why fucking Marvel's muted.
Because your live started playing on the other device.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want me to play the last one?
Yeah, no, we're just going to go down because we're going to be talking about all three of her recordings.
Okay, hold on.
We're just waiting on Scabbage.
Stop calling me Scavenge.
Never.
I'm calling Dairy Queen.
Yep, me too.
Call Seneca while you're at it.
Okay. Good job.
Get my other job pack. Sorry, guys, I tried this, so I have so much stuff in my phone, like, I don't know what to, so I compress it, so in order for it to get unpressed, it takes fucking forever, especially videos that are this long. So.
What's it at?
If anyone else had 91, if anyone else has it, y'all could feel free to find it. If not, you have to wait till it finishes.
I'm not digging that far, man. That was last year.
Yeah, we'll wait. Everybody's
It's July 21st of 2023 at 1:34 in the morning.
Well, I'm just going to play the last recording while we wait for that then.
Mm-hmm.
I want to address is with Bullet and Wreck-It Crew. We have already shown tons of proof. I had no inclination about this Reddit account, Savage Karma 85, being who it is that we know now. This person, Mandy, did some disgusting things. Never knew it was Mandy until the day that I held her live to hold her accountable. Wreck-It Crew absolutely came in and made a mockery of that to make it sound like everybody set her up to take a fall and we were all involved. There are screenshot proofs from every chat I was in stating and chats I wasn't in, stating I knew nothing of Mandy being behind that account. So for the monster situation, I am sorry that that account sent you disgusting pictures that were traumatizing to you. I truly had nothing to do with that and did not know that that's who that was. And for Bullet, I'm extremely disappointed in Bullet. You know, she might be unhappy about the phone call between her and Stoner Hippie, but I'll tell you what I'm very disappointed in. I tried to go into her live as a friend and tell her having Sassy on the platform degrading people was wrong, because that started a whole Bullet getting in her feelings and being butthurt over that. So Bullet, for you to all of a sudden say to me, the person who's been loud as hell about defending your brother and people talking about him, to actually imply that I had anything to do with those pictures, about the Reddit pictures, I think that's disgusting, number one. Number two, you're only doing it because you're mad at me and Stoner Hippie right now. You're mad at May. That's fine. You're allowing now Wreck-It to do what they do. You're going in people's lives like Pastor Petty and everybody else, and you're spreading lies, and you're making me sound like a bad person. That's between you and Stoner Hippie, what she said in that call. People are, for whatever reason, assuming I'm the one that said it, and I'm not. Again, that's for you two to sort out. You know, I was muted most of the time during that, and I'm not going to speak on that, because Bullet, you let them play my DV's abuser's voice in the live. You let them put up his court records. You allowed them to do that right in front of my face in your box. You allowed Sassy Virgo to go in your box and lie about the same situation I just spoke about in this video. You allowed Sassy Virgo to attack my children and my parenting. No, I'm not going to defend anybody anymore. I have to defend my truth now. So, with that being said, I only did this video again to clear all these rumors up. I think it's all very disgusting, and people can still hate me if they want. That's totally fine. I'm not asking for anyone to support me, but I did want to get my truth out there. So if anybody has any more questions about any of those instances I just spoke about, you can all just revert back to this video and hear it again, because I'm not going to be talking about it any longer. I've already defended my truth enough. I've shown the proof I need to show, and that's going to be the end of it on my end. So, you know, I'm not going to be around for a little while, because I feel like right now people need to really evaluate what they're doing here. Maybe stop this cult-like mentality. I'm not the only one. You know, Wreck-It Crew alone, you guys have already affected 3 DV survivors in the same month. Publicly. We all have recordings of it. You have said publicly that me and others have done certain things that I just cleared up in one video, but you guys have actually done those things to people. So maybe you want to look in the mirror, and to the people supporting that, maybe you want to look at both sides instead of running with their narrative. Maybe people could have come to me and asked themselves, because I'm not a monster. I'm actually very reasonable to speak to. And I've always been willing to have a conversation with anybody, privately and or publicly. If people have questions, I've always been an open book. I've actually never been scared to talk to anybody. I've been on this app for 4 years. I've been very vocal for 4 years. I've stood against a lot of things for 4 years. I've made some mistakes too. At the end of the day, people, where I'm disappointed is, people could have come to me and just asked, and we could have had the same conversation. So with that being said, any more questions about it, revert to this video. And after that, just, you know, if you don't want to support me or be around me, block me and stay off my page. As far as that's concerned, I appreciate you guys listening to this video, and I hope everyone, I wish you all the best. And just be careful and watch your surroundings, that's all. Don't let this cult-like mentality affect other people, and don't stand by it, because then you're just as guilty, right? Silence absolutely is compliance. Remember that. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Okay, so you guys heard what she all said, right? So basically, Grow knows she's caught up by a lot of different sides. Grow ran from me last night in the live. Grow knows that we hold the truth, that we just have to dig for it. We have the upload. We already proved and played a recording that she absolutely knew that Matt, the Chomo, right? She absolutely knew he was, and allowed him to sleep in her house and record her teenage daughters. Okay? Grow is a pathological manipulating liar. And there's a comment down in my chat a few minutes ago I want to address. Queen Trepe, Grow manipulates everybody, but Bullet's no better than Grow. Okay? Bullet is a disgusting human being herself on so many levels. Okay? Bullet thinks it's okay to still be with a man that doesn't know what no means. All right? Take over for just a second. I got somebody knocking.
Savage, do you have the proof? Remember when she got evicted and went to the safe house, and Dan was living with her, but she was telling everyone that Dan wasn't there?
What'd you say, Marble?
I was asking Savage if she had the proof when Dan was living with her, and the time that the light bill was in Dan's name. Because she went, and when I sat with the females of Reckitt, she went and told us that the light bill was in her son's name.
Yeah,
But
I remember.
that was in Dan's name, and I remember seeing it in a police report. Actually, I might have that.
But said she was in the safe house. She absolutely said she was in the safe house. She absolutely says she fears for her life from Dan, but she lives with him. You know, not now maybe, but she was living with him. She's a pathological manipulating liar. And Maymay is no different. Maymay knew that Matt was a man that had a baby with a minor and was bawling, and that's what you guys are going to see. Also, when this gets uploaded, guys, it could be another half hour. Just bear with us. She, hold on. She, Maymay knew about this, and let's be real. Like, if we're not going to protect our kids, who is, right? Who is? What's up, Amanda, Lynn? What's up, everybody? If I haven't said hi to you guys, welcome in.
You know what's crazy? I just Googled because this bugged me out. I thought there was a certain age limit because in certain states you can be with like a 17-year-old, but it has to be a certain age difference. Actually, in Ohio, the legal age is 16, which is freaking disgusting either way you look at it.
Yes.
Never knew that. That's disgusting. But it is Ohio, so it makes sense.
Right. At the end of the day, you guys, be mindful of who you interact with on the internet. If you question anything, or you see that person doing nasty things, or you just or you hear something, make sure you do your own homework before you allow yourself to get close and defend these women like Maymay, Grow. Like, and the list goes on. There's a lot of them, okay? But we're talking about Grow and Maymay, a little bit Maymay. Maymay also thinks it's okay to leave your 8-year-old child home alone. And it's not. No child at 8 years old is matured enough to stay home while you're out drinking and driving to go get cigarettes for 40 minutes. Anything could happen. That 8-year-old, if a guy came in there, that 8-year-old can't defend herself. Okay? Anything could happen. So these are the two people that are going strong at everybody right now. And calling out everybody, making lies and accusations on me and multiple other people, and thinking they're scary on the internet. Maymay's been saying there's FBI cases about 400 people on this internet. That people, and I'm not even exaggerating that number, 400 people at least. She has tried to bully and tried to scare. Maymay is not got no damn FBI files on anybody, and Ashlyn Sky's fucking husband, what's his name again? Damn it.
MJ.
MJ, him and Ashlyn Sky will make fake documents to make it look real. So stay away from these people. Stay away from them. What's it at? You guys, you're not going to want to miss this recording. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to want to miss it. So just hang in there with us. Just don't block Nicole's troll. Nicole's troll comment. Thank you. Welcome in, by the way.